Oh, Valentine's Day. The day where either you're reminded you're alone or you're reminded to buy some chocolates for your significant other in hopes that maybe you get to do anal. Just because the government told you that today is the day of love. Such a fucking stupid holiday if you think about it. You should be buying your significant other little thoughtful gifts throughout the year, not just because the government told you to today, but whatever. And then you always gotta up yourself the next year, because if you don't do that, well, you don't care about your partner, duh. Whatever you do, please be sure to not be this guy. I want you to pause it and look at that order. This fucking idiot wanted me to buy chocolates and roses and drive it 40 miles, 80 miles round trip, which costs $10 in gas, and put in more effort than him towards his girlfriend than he's gonna do today. All for a $2 tip. When, if you look at the map, he lives in Ozark, which has its own fucking Target. Like, this had to be an accident, or he's just the stupidest person on earth. I don't know. Either way, I bet his girlfriend is happy to have somebody that puts in so much fucking effort for her. So does this mean I'm gonna get a turn too, homie, or what? All joking aside, Valentine's Day is shit. I've been single for it, I've been taken for it. It's just shit. You're coming off the winter and Christmas. Most Americans are doing financially the worst right now, and it's just another way for the government to get you to spend money. If you don't buy that $10,000 bracelet from K Jewelry, then you don't give a fuck about your partner, you idiot. If you don't buy this, that, and up yourself every single year, you don't give a shit about your partner. Like, if you're in a good relationship, I would imagine that you're, getting your partner caring gifts throughout the year anyway. You don't need to be reminded to do that one day a year. If you do, I hate to break this to you, your relationship needs a little bit more spice in it, because if you need to be reminded to make time for your significant other and get them little thoughtful gifts, then it's probably not a relationship worth being in. But whatever. Yeah, every time I've had a partner for it, it's literally just all this pressure because, yeah, every commercial, every fucking movie makes this unrealistic bar that you need to set to show that you love your partner. And if you don't buy X, Y, and Z, then you don't care about them. And it's just bullshit. It's just a way to get money out of Americans when they're at their brokest, honestly. And I thought today was going to be a good day as far as Instacart and Uber went, because we got a snowstorm coming in, and by snowstorm I mean a dusting. And it's Valentine's Day, so I figured there would be a lot of Instacart orders, and there were. And they all looked like this. I want you to get chocolates and roses and drive 20 to 30 miles for $2. The only reason this one was 25 is because the way it works is the closer you get to the pickup time without it getting accepted, the more they drive up the price. So that's why Instacart was paying 23 on this one. Normally they wouldn't, but that's still not enough because it's 80 miles of driving. It's 2 hours of work for a $17 profit, coming out at $8.50. That's fucking terrible. Like, whatever. After tax, everything. No, I'm not going to reward this guy for putting in such an order, because at the end of the day, that's what you're doing. If you do an order like this, you are rewarding somebody that just spit on you. Why do it? And at the end of the day, it's not my job to care about your girlfriend more than you do. Go fucking to the store yourself and get it, you goddamn ape. And the amount of people today that I've seen this from is just insane. Like, way to show that you care. Like, I get that there's pressure on today to, buy shit for your significant other, but if you don't want to get shit and you just want to get a card or you just want to spend the day with them, that's really what it's all about. is spending the day together. And if you both gotta work, whatever, you can plan it whatever day. It doesn't fucking matter. Just because the government says it's Valentine's Day and you're supposed to celebrate your love today doesn't mean you have to do it today. If you're one of the dipshits putting in a worthless Instacart order expecting somebody to drive it 30 miles for you, I can promise you, you probably don't give a fuck about your partner. If that's your effort, I'd hate to see what your anniversary looks like. Do you throw in a card? Is that how romantic you get there? Chocolates, roses, and a card? Do you Valentine's Day is a shitty holiday. Always will be. It's just a reminder that you're alone, or a reminder that you need to buy something to show your partner that you love them. When in reality, that has nothing to do with loving your partner. But whatever. Thank you, government. You're always... But it's just a deceitful holiday. It really is. Anyways, if you're alone this Valentine's Day, don't sweat it. I guarantee you're happier than this guy that put in this shitty order. If you are taking this Valentine's Day, I hope you're having a good day. Go out on a date. Go see Hard Eyes. I heard that was a good horror movie and a good couple movie to go on for like a date night. Hopefully you got a badass meal planned, or you can do something. It's not about spending money. It's about spending time. That's what it is. And if you can't do it today because you got to work or something, don't worry about it. You got every other day this year to do it. It's such a bullshit holiday that puts unneeded pressure for no fucking reason. And then if you don't buy money, if you don't go on a date, if you don't do all these things, well, you just don't care about your partner. It's fucking stupid. It's sly and it's dumb. You don't need to buy anything. Money does not buy love. You could spend the day with your partner or just make them something. That would be more priceless than buying them a box of fucking chocolates. But, don't be like this dipshit and expect the Instacart worker to care about your girlfriend more than you do. I bet that relationship's gonna be doing just fine next Valentine's Day. But I hope you're having a good day. If you're fucking single, don't worry about it. Like I said, fucking buy yourself some Papa John's. That's what I did one Valentine's Day. The only Valentine I need. Goddamn meat lover stuffed crust pizza from Papa John's, baby. But the days that I've been taken, like, I did feel that pressure to spend money that I didn't have and put it on a credit card and shit. Because, like, my ex-wife, she had this unrealistic expectation of what love looked like. Like, she sees it in the movies and in the commercials and really thinks that's what love is buying your partner gifts. And just Hollywood does a really good job at showing you what love isn't. Notice how they always show the couple getting together, but never show, 10 years later. It's all a sham to get you to spend money when you don't have it. Fuck it. Spend time with your significant other. Remember, if it takes Valentine's Day to remind you to let your partner know that you love them, I think there's more work to be done in your relationship than Valentine's Day can mend. Anyway, bye.